Good morning. Good morning, friends. Myself, YMRB. Today we will see the unit number 3 flow through pipes. In flow through pipes, we will study the minor losses. So, there are the two types of losses, major losses and minor losses. So, these are the two types of losses, major losses and minor losses. The losses of energy due to friction, which are considerable, that is a major losses. Second is a minor losses. So what is a minor losses? The losses due to disturbance of flow pattern is called as minor losses. Okay. So basically types of major losses is Darcy's formula. We will see the previous lecture. Next is a Chase's formula. So today we have see the minor losses. The losses due to disturbance in the flow pattern or due to change in velocity are called as minor losses. These losses may occur due to sudden change in area of flow and the direction of flow. So the losses are less as compared to major losses. So these type of losses are due to sudden expansion, wall splitting, bends, and at the entrance and exit of the pipes. The minor losses of head include the following cases. So firstly write down the minor losses. So let's see the next. So types of minor losses. The losses due to sudden enlargement, the losses due to sudden expansion, contraction, loss of head due to entrance of the pipe, loss of head due to exit of the pipe, loss of head due to bends, loss of head due to pipe fittings, loss of head due to obstructions. So these are the types of minor losses. Again I repeat, losses of head due to sudden enlargement, losses of head due to sudden contraction, loss of head due to sudden entrance of the pipe, loss of head due to at the exit of the pipe, loss of head due to bends, loss of head in various pipe splitting, loss of head due to obstruction. So write down. So let's start. Loss of heat due to sudden enlargement. In figure shows that section 1 and 2. The figure represents pipe in which fluid experiences sudden enlargement. Here, the head loss occur due to separation of flow at the periphery of smaller pipe, which lead to eddies motion in the corner. So see the eddies in corner. The equation gives loss of head due to HE. E means enlargement. H means head. V1 upon V2 square upon 2G. V1 minus V2 square upon 2G. So here V1 is velocity at section 1, V2 as the section velocity of section 2. So basically these are types of losses represent the sudden enlargement. Here the head loss due to occur and the flow of periphery at the smaller pipe, which leads to eddies motion in the corner. The equation gives head loss due to expansions. So write down. So next, loss of head due to sudden contraction. The figure represents in which the fluid experiences sudden contraction. The figure shows the sudden contraction. So area is contracted at section 2. So the streamline are converging section 1 and CC. The head loss occur only after the vena contracta. This is because the flow of this section is accelerating and the boundary layer separation does not occur. Let the area CC the velocity of VC. Applying Bernoulli's theorem and continuity equation at section 1 and 2 and prove that so H is a head, C is a contraction, 0.5 V2 square upon 2G. So this is the minor losses. Second minor losses. Write down. So next, third, loss of head at the entrance. This loss of head at the entrance pipe is similar to the loss of head due to contraction, but there is an abrupt reduction in area of reservoir and area of pipe. The loss of head is caused by mainly the turbulence created by sudden enlargement of the jet and it passes through vena contracta. So H is equal to 0.5 square upon 2G. So similarly, it depend on, so best example is entrance means when pipe is connected to tank. Whenever this water is connected to tank. This is the minor types of losses. So this loss at the similar to the sudden contraction. He say that He, but 0.5 v square upon 2g. V is the velocity of pipes. So write down. So next is a loss of head at the exit of pipe. When the fluid flow from pipe enter into relatively larger reservoir and entire velocity is dissipated. So V is the velocity of pipe and head is the loss. So H is equal to V square upon 2G. So this is depend on the types of flow. Again I repeat, so when the fluid flow in a pipe relatively larger reservoir, the entire velocity is dissipated and the V is the velocity of fluid in a pipe. This head loss at exit is given by H is equal to V square upon 2G. So next is loss of head due to bends. The loss of head, if bend is provided in pipes, may be expressed as H is equal to kV square upon 2G. V is the velocity and K is the coefficient of bend. Depend on the angle of bend, radius and curvature and diameter of the pipes. So in that section, bend consists of pipe fitting, that is a elbow, bend, so which is useful for the determine the loss and minimize the EDs. So loss of head due to bends is kV square upon 2G. V is the velocity of flow, K is the coefficient of bend and it depends on angle of bend. Write down. So next, loss of head in various pipes fitting. So pipe fitting, that is a case of obstruction, there is a kV square upon 2G. So where K is the coefficient of pipe fitting and V is the various pipe fitting as shown in figure. So this is a loss of head in various pipes fitting. So next is loss of head due to obstruction. Last. So consider a pipe in there is a hole AO, area A. The loss of head due to obstruction in the pipe take place due to reduction in the cross-sectional area and the pipe by the presence of obstruction, which is followed by abrupt enlargement of the streamline beyond the obstruction shown in figure, where V is the velocity of pipe, A0 the maximum is the maximum area of obstruction, A is the area of pipe, head loss due to obstruction. So area is 1 upon Cc A minus AO minus 1 upon V square upon 2G. So write down. So again I repeat, the total losses, minor losses, loss of head due to sudden enlargement, sudden contraction, entrance of the pipe, exit of the pipe due to bends, various pipe fitting, obstruction, loss of head due to sudden enlargement, loss of head due to sudden contraction, loss of head at the pipes, then the loss of head at exit of pipes, bends, pipe fittings, obstructions. So in this way we were the minor losses. Thank you.